everyone, Saskia here from Los Angeles Guinea Pig Rescue, and today I'm actually dealing with a subject that's a little sad. So we had a baby that was stillborn today, and it's a very big baby, and that can sometimes happen when they're really big. I wanted to show you. It's tough. It's really hard for me because I normally don't show things like this, but it's definitely educational, so I wanted to show it for that. I also have the placenta here, which we can start with actually if you want to come a little closer. This is a guinea pig placenta. Now, this is how big it is, and there's some shavings on here. It didn't clean it up all the way, and this is the cord that attaches the baby. Now what happens is that the mama always eats the placenta. She always does, eats all of it, so there's nothing left. So if she has 7 babies, she has 7 placentas sized like this. Now, gosh, that looks kind of almost odd, doesn't it? I haven't really seen it with that white stuff like that.
Yeah, that might be the side of the uterus. That side that it was attached to.
Huh. Okay, so yeah, this is what that looks like, and it's amazing how they eat it, all of it, and even like the bloody shavings. If they give birth on shavings, they will also make sure to eat all of it, so leaving no trace of the birth. However, in this case, what happened is, I think, is that this baby was too big, very, very big, and sometimes if they only have one baby, it can happen that the baby's huge, enormous. And I think I did something a few weeks ago where I showed it was like a baby that was this big. He got adopted today, actually, Tinker. So yeah, it can happen when the baby is really, really big. When there's only one baby, that the birth is a little harder. The mom doesn't have enough time to get to the front of the baby, to get off the sack from the baby so it can start to breathe. And so oftentimes I'm always amazed that those big guys make it, because often they don't. So I have here the baby that didn't make it. So if you don't want to see that, then please don't watch right now for this moment. But I do believe that it's in everybody's interest to show this. So you can see for once the size of this baby. It's very, very big. It's really, there's 3 babies here, really, if you think about it. And what happened is this baby did not get oxygen on time because the sac is still intact around its face. You see this is that sac that the mother first off immediately tears away, opens up and starts cleaning. So that did not happen with this baby on time, and that unfortunately results in a stillborn baby, or not stillborn, but died shortly after birth. But yeah, I wanted to show you that sac so thin around that baby, and that it's so important. So if you have a guinea pig that is, normally actually when you wake up, there's babies. Usually they do it when you're not there. But if you are there, and I did save a baby actually not that long ago, happened to be right there as the mom was giving birth, and I noticed she was giving birth so fast that she couldn't deal with all her babies, on time. So this one little baby still had the sack over his head, so I immediately removed the sack and shook him a little bit, and he actually woke up. That baby probably wouldn't have made it otherwise if I hadn't have done that. But like I said, normally you're not so lucky, because it always happens when you wake up in the morning and then there's babies, and that's what I always say. So yeah, just educational purposes, because I do a lot of that. I do like sharing things that are important, and I always say I don't do cute so well because a lot of things we deal with here are not that cute. So I just wanted to show you that. So if you want to breed your guinea pig, it's another thing. Know that it is a risk that you're taking, because this can happen, and it's a lot of heartbreak. Your guinea pig, your mama, can also become ill or die during birth, and those are not risks you want to take. Nobody wants to wake up to this, and nobody wants to see that. So you know what, there's more than enough guinea pigs in the world, really, if you live anywhere in an area where they have a Petco or a PetSmart, any pet store that sells guinea pigs, you are probably going to find that on Craigslist or Nextdoor or any of those apps, there are guinea pigs in need of homes. That is a guarantee. So, you know, there's always an option, even if you don't have a rescue in your area. Okay? So, well, thank you for watching, and I hope this was helpful, and see you soon.